The story of BDO, we find ways. The year was 1967. Manila pulsed with change, but the world of finance remained a fortress of tradition. Acme Savings Bank was a small name, lost in the shadow of behemoths. It was modest, reliable, and utterly unremarkable, a quiet pawn on a grand economic chessboard. But one man, Henry Sr., did not look at fortresses. He looked at people. From the expansive, bustling floors of his SM department stores, he saw customers, millions of them, who needed a bank that understood their rhythm, not just their assets. In 1976, he made his move. Acquiring Acme was viewed by industry rivals as a retail magnate's folly. Why buy a struggling savings bank? It was a gamble of titanic proportions, betting the future of his empire on merging commerce with finance. The transition was brutal. Renamed Banco de Oro, the bank was small, capital was tight, and the market was ruthless. Entrenched competitors laughed, predicting failure. Survival meant finding an entirely new way to bank, a way built on sheer tenacity. The answer lay in location. Henry Sr. demanded convenience, placing bank branches not just downtown, but inside his vibrant SM malls. It was radical. Banking hours extended, services simplified. The old rules were shattered, replaced by the revolutionary motto, "We find ways." Soon, the leadership broadened. Teresita Psychosin stepped in, bringing fierce focus to operations and expansion. She had to modernize every process while ensuring every peso deposited was managed with surgical precision. The pressure to scale quickly was immense. The 1980s brought economic winds of terror, crises that swept away lesser institutions. BDO, still young, had to batten down the hatches. Every decision was a life-or-death calculation, navigating hyperinflation and political volatility. Failure was always one transaction away. But instead of retreating, they pressed forward. The "We Find Ways" mantra drove a counterintuitive strategy: acquire. As other banks faltered, BDO, fueled by the stability of the SM ecosystem, absorbed weaker assets, consolidating strength in the face of despair. This aggressive consolidation, notably through the eventual merger with Equitable PCI Bank, vaulted BDO into the ranks of the nation's largest universal banks. The small savings bank that had been laughed at now dominated the landscape. The pawn had become a king. The journey was never smooth, always a high-stakes duel against doubt and market forces. But the core belief that banking must serve the customer wherever they are endured. Today, BDO stands as a giant, a testament to the vision of Henry Sr. and the enduring power of finding ways, even when the path seemed impossible.
I hope you found this video enjoyable and informative. If you did, don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more amazing content just like this.